Okay, we're all ready to go now. Sorry for the long wait there. Longer than usual. So we're now going to play New Super Mario All-Stars HD. I still trip up on that word, like the title of this game. Specifically, we're going to play through Mario World for a bit and see what that's all about. See how this game interprets. See how this game interprets that version of Mario. Super Crustio World. Yeah, that's probably a better name for it, to be honest.
Here we go.
So like going from a really good collectathon platformer that still holds up to a really shitty version of a good platformer. Oh yeah, so I went back and got my hammer suit, so I still have that. I did go all the way back out of the different worlds of Mario 3 just so I could get back here super quick for the stream. So here we go. Okay, now actually is Isle Del Yoshi. Like, it's been fucking saying that the whole time I've been playing this game, and never once was it correct. Yoshi. Right, well, I already see something wrong with this. Just that sign. There's probably a few other things wrong as well. Hola! I apologize to anyone from Brazil. Me disponible estoy en casa. Porque envió registrar menus amigo que from setedores por pausa. Yoshi! Wait a minute, why does it say Yoshi with an I, but the sign says it with a Y? What? Okay. Also, I can only leave on that side. Wait a minute, why? Oh, right, okay, we did this level, remember? We did this in Mario 3 for some reason. Yeah, we don't need to complete this one again. I was a bit confused there, because it was already marked as complete. But that's the reason. I don't know why Mario 3's Mushroom House got replaced with, like, Isle Del Yoshi 1. Fucking weird. So I'm kind of curious if the Switch Palace actually does fill in like empty blocks with like different switches, different power blocks or whatever. Just wanted to listen to this song before I hit the P switch. Hi Hunter Squib. I'm doing pretty good, how are you? Yeah, coins! JonTron reference. I've made a few JonTron references already tonight because I was playing Banjo-Kazooie for a bit. It's a really big switch. Oh, they actually do have the different switches in this, that's cool. I mean, no doubt that's probably from the newer Super Mario Bros. Version of the game and not something they designed themselves. Right, so let's go and do the rest of these levels, and then we can get to the greater part of Dinosaur Land. Someone is making a similar Mario All-Stars hack like this one. I think I heard about that, and apparently it's much better than this. So I checked this one out because, one, it's kind of crusty and janky and it's kind of fun for streaming purposes because it's just kind of entertaining in its badness. And two, it's got like a bunch of other games like Hotel Mario for some reason. These don't actually work. I mean, they're there, but they don't function, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to bother reading the tutorial messages anymore because I can't fucking read Portuguese. There's a demo that's got Mario 1. I'm not sure if I'll check it out myself because I have been playing this for the most part, but I do believe that it's probably got better quality than this. Also, why is that pipe silver? That's weird. Gonna get ya! Gonna get ya! Good programming.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Let me just move the chat over so that I can better see everything on the screen. Right, there we go. So yeah, like I said before I started this tonight, I'm going to be doing roughly half of this game tonight. Because if I try to do the entire game, it's going to take me like 3 to 4 hours, so... This is a decent little remake of the athletic theme. But yeah, we'll do half of it tonight. Or maybe a little over half of it. Wait, is that purple? Weird. Was purple ever in New Super Mario Bros. Wii? I don't remember it being in that. I mean, what colours did Mario World normally have? It's got like green, red, blue, and yellow, yeah? Also, look at that embossing Photoshop filter they used in the background. So yeah, now I thought, oh, I just realised I shouldn't have touched that. Oh well. Rip hammer suit, I guess. I mean, I've still got one I can use in the inventory.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
So I know I talked about how Banjo-Kazooie was like one of my childhood games. Super Mario World was another one of those.
Yeah.
I love this game to death. It's like one of my all-time favourite games. And it's kind of weird playing like a really janky version of it. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever played, but given what this whole game has been like up to this point, it's definitely not as polished. It's been confirmed to have all the games from the Mario World edition of All Stars as well as Mario Land 1 and 2. Oh, that's kind of cool that 1 and 2 would be there as well. Like, Land 1 and 2. Maybe we'll actually get like a fucking proper Wario model and not just like a really blurry JPEG for a boss fight. That'd be fun. Yeah, so given that this isn't Super Mario World, you can't throw shells upwards, which is what you're supposed to do there. So, actually, can I throw this upwards? No, you can't. I was hoping they programmed that in, but... Oops. Didn't mean to press down there. This hack still has purpose because of Hotel Mario. Yeah, I haven't got to that one yet, but I do plan to get to that eventually. Kinda saving that for last. That and Mario... What was the other one Mario's missing? So I'm saving those two for last because they're like the oddball choices for this collection. I've done everything else. I've done Mario 1, 2, 3. I've done Land 1 and 2, and I think that's it so far. The last time I streamed this, I just did the entirety of Mario 3. I hope the Fortress music sounds decent, but it's probably not going to sound that decent. I mean, it sounds decent, but that's probably because that's like a remake stolen from some YouTube cover, or overclocked remixes. How much you want to bet I'm gonna run into a fucking emulator crash? I mean, overclocked Wii crash later tonight. At some point, because it's happened a couple times throughout my playthrough of this collection. Right, time for Iggy, I think is the first one. Oh, this is from New Super Mario Bros. 2. I recognise this version of this song. At least I think it's from, like, the one on the 3DS. I think that's where this version of the song comes from. I think that game also, like, brought back Reznor from this game. I don't know if Reznor is going to be in this version of the game. Maybe it's just, like, 4 sprites or something, like 4 really shitty JPEGs that spin around as a scripted thing until you walk over to the right. And then they just blow up and then a chest appears. That's what I'm going to assume happens, given this game. Right, so here we go, Donut Plains. Waiting for Lemmy to refuse to die again. Well, what the hell? What are the Koopas doing, and why do their shells look weird? Oh wait, is that a cape? Oh yeah, they're wearing capes, right, okay. Oh, they're supposed to be flying. Looks like they're riding an invisible Yoshi. Also, it doesn't seem there's any Shy Guys with red capes, which are the ones that drop a feather. But I don't think a feather's in this game. Kind of a shame. I love the feather. Oh. Okay then, so this doesn't work. If I was playing that by the actual rules, I got 3 1-ups. So wait, wouldn't a feather normally be here? Or like some sort of flying power-up? Oh. Oh, I see, right, it's just propeller mushroom. God, the jank is real with this. This is pretty, like, terribly designed, to be honest. Also, you can see that I've got 99 lives now. I think I finished Mario 3 with that. close enough to it. Can barely reach that. Now collect all the coins with the propeller cap. I think that's impossible, actually. I don't think the propeller cap can reach the top line of coins. It's fine, I didn't want to go up there anyway. Not going for the secret exits right now, unless it takes me to the secret POW switches that I need. Or whatever they're called, the colour switches. The switch palaces. Speaking of, the next one will be soon. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, normally those things would like swoop down on you with more warning,
Oh.
rather than you have to get right fucking under it for it to actually start coming at you. So that's kind of annoying. Well, you have to be right fucking next to it as well. Oh yeah, so before I stopped the stream tonight, I logged into Pokemon Go just to see if there was anything going on with, like, my Pokemon in my gym and whatnot. And it seems like Generation 5 is rolled out now, black and white. So I haven't really had a chance to actually capture Generation 5 Pokemon yet, because it's, like, late at night, so I can't really go out and start playing. But I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll see if I can capture a Snivy. Just because that's, like, the best Pokemon in Generation 5. I think this is where the secret exit is. Oh, okay then. Did you see Mario there?
This way.
Gen 5 is coming out on the 22nd. No, it came out today. Like, I saw, like, there was a couple Generation 5 Pokemon that spawned near my apartment that was like, fuck, what were they? There was Lillipup, Patrat, and that weird cat thing of which I forgot the name of. That purple cat that stands on its feet. Like, those appeared near me, but there was no there was no starters, sadly, so I couldn't get Snivy. Oh, shit. Fuck. That was pointless. Oh yeah, Generation 4 rolled out last year. I don't know why I love Generation 5 as much as I do, but I guess it was because it was the generation that got me back into Pokemon. Because I played Generation 1, Red and Blue, and I guess to a lesser extent Yellow. And I played Gold and Silver, and then I couldn't really get back into Pokemon for, what was it, Ruby and Sapphire, or Diamond and Pearl. Like, I couldn't really get into those games. And I wasn't going to pick up Black and White, but then, like, my local game store had, like, a demo kiosk. I tried it out there, and I really liked it because it felt much better and smoother in the demo kiosk. And I was like, yeah, I'll pick this up, I'll buy it. And I guess the rest, as they say, is history with that. But yeah, that game resonates with me more than most Pokemon games, oddly enough. Maybe I'm just weird. I streamed Pokemon Black and White last year and I remember really enjoying it. I'll probably end up streaming Black and White 2 next year. I'm not going to do that this year. Shit.
No.
I hate how close you have to get for those fucking Swoobats to come down. That's really annoying.
Oh, need to go.
Like, I'm pretty sure in Mario Worlds, you could be relatively far away from them before they, like, start striking. So that you get plenty of warning. But no, the fact you have to get right up in their face is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I'll probably end up streaming Black and White 2 next year, like I said, because I'm not doing it this year on account of Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out in November. So I don't want to like burn out if I started Black and White 2 now. I'm pretty sure you can also take the normal exit if you go through here. Just avoid the upper path. Not a fan of that auto scroller.
Time.
Don't know the names of the legendaries. Reshiram and... Fuck, I forgot the other one. I'm drawing a blank right now, I've got a terrible memory. That's my excuse. Zekrom. Yeah, Reshiram and Zekrom are the two legendaries. Are you going to choose Snivy in Black and White too? Yeah. Tuh. Okay, so that's how they handle that in this game? Okay. That's the jank I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Right, okay then. I'm guessing I'm gonna need the propeller mushroom to get to that secret up there. Behind the castle. Behind the ghost house, sorry.
Need to go.
Right, so let's keep on going then. Again, unless it's for the Switch Palace, I'm just gonna be ignoring most of the secret exits. We can worry about that, like, next time I stream this. So, I don't know how much of this I'll do tonight. I said half, but maybe a little bit more than half. Let's say, for example, I want to do, like, the first 5 to 6 areas of the game. And then the next time I play this, I'll do the final couple areas, and then I'll do the Star Road and the secret worlds. What's it called again? Just special worlds? Like the one where all the levels are named after, like, 90s lingo. Like, tubular and radical! Oh look, we're playing Mario Maker 2, everyone. Don't need any extra lives.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah. Let's go.
Whoa, what the fuck? Is this meant to be one of those, like, crazy spinning shells that you can't actually defeat? The hell is wrong with it? Why was it on its side at such a lopsided angle? That's weird. Also, I don't remember seeing purple Koopa Troopas in Mario Worlds. Or New Super Mario Brothers, for that matter. Oh my god! Look at him go! I didn't fucking know you could pick up and throw fucking bear Koopas. That's brilliant. Oh, that's supposed to be the Hammer Bro, I guess. The one that's on the flying platforms. Except it doesn't throw hammers. Oh, they've actually got Galoombas. Can I throw them? Yep, you can throw Galoombas in this. Oh!
No.
It behaves like a Koopa shell? Fuck.
Oh. Let's go.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's a little bit much. That is way too many bombs. What the fuck? Why is there so many bombs spawning? Look at all the... Ugh, so many. Oh yeah, do you know what I got addicted to at one point with the Mario?
Let's go.
I think like there was a series of minigames that you could play in Mario 64 DS. And there was this one minigame that I found incredibly addictive. The one where you have to use a slingshot to fire a cannonball into a bunch of like paragliding bombs. It's actually a really fucking good minigame. I remember playing the fuck out of that when I first got Mario 64 DS. Let's try not to get bombarded by bombs.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Next one up Plains level, is this the one with the Monty
Let's
moles?
go.
Wait, is this the castle? Oh, I thought there was like one more level before the castle. Right, never mind. Oh, you don't actually... Right. They don't act like thwimps. They're just like shrunken down thwomps. You know, it wasn't that long ago that the SNES games appeared on the Switch Online service. I could be playing Super Mario World right now, like the real one, but no, I'm subjugating myself to this instead. Hope it was worth it. Wow, that's pretty loud. Oh. I know it's like a guitar, a rock guitar like cover, but why is the song got so goddamn loud compared to the other songs? Don't know why I'm not doing this right. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. In fact, I should be saving the game like after every level, in case it does crash at some point. Yeah, of course that doesn't work. They're just solid blocks, they don't actually give you anything. Also, I like how they couldn't get the wall to like close in on you, so they just had like two moving pillars that go back and forth. Not providing any sense of urgency whatsoever. Right, well, at least the game didn't crash there. Or, not crash, you know what I mean, soft lock. But yeah, after every regular level, I'm going to make sure to save the game manually. In case we do run into like a random glitch. Right, now it's time for Vanilla Dome. Just as soon as Mario slides his way over to that door. Sadly, we can't hear the Vanilla Dome music. Instead, we keep hearing this goddamn fucking song. At least the song's not doubling up like it was before. Technically, I don't even need the red switch palace to reach that secret exit that we just saw back there. Like, there was a secret exit path. I mean, I could just wall jump instead. But I'm going for the red switch palace first anyway, so we're just gonna stick to the course. Shit. So apparently Borderlands 3 has been coming under fire because the game has not been Like, the game has not been super well optimized from what I hear. Like, the game's having performance issues across the board. Not just on PC, but I think on PS4 and Xbox One. Even if you've got, like, the pro versions of those consoles. I've also heard the PC version has some kind of dodgy shit going on with the executable. Apparently it's, like, doing a lot of stuff with, like, data in the background. Like, it's uploading a lot of data. I don't know what it is exactly, but basically it's using up a lot of bandwidth where it shouldn't be using bandwidth. And some people are unable to stream the game because they don't have that much uploads. Kinda like me. So even if I did like Borderlands, I wouldn't be able to stream it anyway if that's the case. So yeah, that kinda sucks for people who do want to stream and they're kinda stuck with that issue. Hopefully they fix that for the people that actually do want to stream it. And don't have, like, hyper fiber optic like I would like. So yeah, the Switch Palace exit is in this level, I believe. Shit. I might as well grab that now then. I tried to avoid that because I wanted to keep the propeller. Ah, shit. Right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to finish the level first then, and I'll come back and do that. I didn't do that correctly. Oh, it just takes one fireball to bring him down.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
If they send goons to people's houses regarding leaks, I wouldn't be surprised if they installed a keylogger with the game as well. Yeah, I've been hearing people speculating that there might be like a keylogger in there, but I'm not sure if there's any validity to that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, 2K have been doing some dodgy shit in general, so who knows, maybe they have been sneaking some, like, unwarranted malware within their game. Like, this is still a developing story, so it's something that we don't know all the details of just yet. But yeah, as if that's not enough, of course fucking Denuvo is built into the game as well. Which is like a fucking performance hog, just for the sake of anti-piracy measures. Like, I'm all for anti-piracy measures in video games because obviously you want your game to sell. But Denuvo is not the way to go about that. Like, come on. Like, there's better ways to keep your game from getting pirated. I mean, Denuvo works on some level, but it basically punishes... oh shit. It punishes the consumer just so that you can get a few extra sales on the side. I wish I could pick this up and like carry it with me, because I usually do that in Mario World, but not here apparently. There we go. Oh! Okay, I think I reached it. Here we go. Right, look at Mario's model when he leaves the keyhole. Right, look at this. The fuck is he doing? Is he like super hunched over when he walks out that keyhole? See, it looks really tiny, but I guess that's because like he's leaning forwards. I'm not entirely sure. It looks silly. Right, okay, here's the Red Switch Palace. Oh god, the music's doubling up again. So much for that reprieve of not having doubled up music. It was good while it lasted. What was that, a Reznor? Whoa, what? What? Okay then. Apparently that's a fucking Koopa shell just disguised as a Reznor. I don't even... That's gonna be the thumbnail, I guess. Just like a spinning Reznor taking out all the Koopas. Or Mario holding it. Yeah, you can tell which star coins are fake. The ones that are spinning vertically and not horizontally. I guess the wrenches are supposed to represent the little dinosaur ghosts. Why am I not even surprised by that? Just inanimate bubbles that don't move or do anything. I mean, they'll probably harm me if I touch them, but they don't move around like they're supposed to. What? Why is the P-switch constantly activatable? Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time! Let's go!
It's just a Yoshi. It's just a really ugly red Yoshi. Isn't there like a glitch or like an oversight with the original Super Mario World, like version 1.0, where you can eat blargs with Yoshi if you time it just right? That thumbnail worthy? Yeah, I guess it could be. I mean, I could put both in the same thumbnail. Just two different pictures.
Oh ho ho! Let's go!
Also, I forgot that holding down makes you slide down angled platforms there when it went upwards. Oh. Also, what the hell is up with the look at the texturing on this lava. Like, the tiles are so not aligned for some reason. no idea what's going on with the lava right now. Oh nice, a black Yoshi. I do like the black coloured Yoshi for some reason. Guess because I use them in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe a lot. Also, what's going? Why is this not working? Oh, I need to stand on it as Mario. It's weird. Also, I have no idea what's going on with this lava. Like, some of it looks real and the rest of it looks fake, and then like everything is just like misaligned so fucking badly. It's giving me a bit of an aneurysm just looking at it. You know, it kind of sucks that I can't take this Yoshi with me. Because this isn't Super Mario World. It's New Super Mario Brothers. So when you finish the level, the Yoshi has to stay behind. If I can speak today. You know what teabagging means? That's what kind of a question is that? Obviously, yeah.
Mario time. Mexico.
Right, one more level before the castle. The Castel. Oh, this looks weird. This platform just looks like a really stretched out strawberry. Oh yeah, I tried the can of strawberry Fanta today. Like my local store had some, so I bought a can of it to try it. It's kind of nice. In fact, I tried a couple, like they had like some different variants of Fanta that wasn't like the typical orange or lemon Fanta. So I tried like a can of berry, which is like blueberry I think, and then I tried strawberry. The berry one, like the blueberry one, had a nice kick to it, like it was really... It's hard to describe, but it's got a really nice tangy kick to it. That's like the best way I can describe it. Strawberry one, not so much, but it was still nice. It was alright, I guess.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Isn't this the castle that has the Magic Koopa that, like, destroys blocks and shit? Never liked this level.
Mexico.
Also, is Lemmy the one who soft-locked the game the last time I played? Or was that a different Koopa kid? If it's this one, then I'm kinda worried. Yeah, this is the level I'm thinking of. Yep. Although we don't get to see the map. Oh. Right, okay then. I think that's the longest I've ever heard that music playing, like that last part. Well, let's hope the game doesn't soft lock on this boss fight. Again, I should be saving after every level, I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, this was the one I remember because of the ball. Okay, good, it's not breaking this time. Thank God. I guess it was just Mario 3 that it happened on then, for some reason. Right, so I believe now is Cheese Bridge, I think is the name of this area, and then we get to the next castle after that. I think it's Cheese Bridge. I forgot the name of it. It was something like that. Something Bridge. It was like cheese or butter or whatever. I mean, it could be Butter Bridge because of alliteration. And of course, the saws are just like JPEGs. Oh yeah, so apparently Detective Pikachu is now out on Blu-ray. I'm thinking of picking it up. So I went to see that film in the cinema a few months ago. Really loved it. I don't normally buy Blu-rays all that often, let alone Blu-rays at launch, but I love that movie so much that I'm probably end up going to pick it up. Like, I can't even say sentences correctly tonight, I don't know why. But yeah, I'll probably end up like buying it off Amazon or something and rewatch it. Might even do that tomorrow. Oh. Ah! Shit. Not my favourite level in this game. Did I hit the checkpoint in this one? Okay, good, I did. Also, I don't know why the ropes are so goddamn blurry in this. I mean, a few things are blurry, but the ropes are especially fuzzy for some reason. Whoops. Let go of the duck button too early. You see the mini castle is just like suspending off the fucking ledge there? That's weird. So I know where the secret exit in this one is, but I don't know how that works in this particular version. So we're just going to ignore that for now and just continue onwards. Time to throw Koopas. Suppose that's one way to get rid of them. Suddenly I came face to face with a Fire Sumo! Oh. No, can't quite reach that. Shit. Remember, there's my saving grace. I did it! Ah, really? I guess I'm supposed to throw a Koopa shell at it. Can you triple jump? Yes, I just didn't have the room to do it. There wasn't anywhere near enough room to triple jump at that one part I was trying to get up there. So yeah, it doesn't take too long to get to Ludwig actually, like that area is much shorter than most conventional areas in this game. I'm looking forward to the next area after this though, because that's the Forest of Illusion. It's gonna be a fun one to go through. Ha! What the fuck? Why is there like a tiny dry bones? What does that represent? Okay, well at least that works. See, I kind of wish Mario Maker had something like that, where you can make roofs that go down and up depending on the switch state. The on-off switches. That would be kind of nice, but I don't know if they'd bother with that. Also, once the roof hits the top, it doesn't come back down again. That's weird. Ah. Again, this music is so much louder than everything else in this game. Ah. At least this castle's got a checkpoint, so it won't take me too long to get back there. I was nearly at Ludwig. I know I keep saying I need to keep doing this, but I keep forgetting to like save after every level. Cause I don't want to do like 3 or 4 levels and then I run into the that crashing error and have to redo those levels again. Oh, bullshit.
Ho ho ho! Let's go!
Right, let's try this again. Yeah, this one's pretty annoying. Yeah, shoot your magic to the right and it comes out of the left, that makes sense. There we go.
Mario #1! Woohoo! Ha-ha!
Right, time for the Forest of Illusion now. With extremely pixelated clay trees with creepy smiley faces.
Let's go!
Because sure, why not? Well, at least we're back to seeing regular Koopas again without, you know, like, Koopas that are not, like, shellless. That for some reason you can throw around like a Koopa shell. Oh. I hate it when I accidentally do that, when I wall kick when I don't mean to. Oh, come on! How does that not fucking work? That was not worth the extra life, fuck that. So yeah, for the Forest of Illusion you need to find the secret exits. Otherwise you're not going anywhere. I'm saying this like nobody's played Super Mario World before. I'm pretty sure everyone here has played through it. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm going for the secret exit, for the 0 people that don't know about that. Everything is like so scummy and pixelated in this part of the map. Like especially so. Very crusty. Well, that's bullshit. That part's just funny to me. Just the way that they handled like the multiple boos appearing in the sky. Ah. Probably not worth doing that. I'm not even sure what the purpose of that switch was.
Oh yeah, Mario time! Go!
Can't really go anywhere, so I need to go back up here and find the other exit, I guess. Ah, piss off with your hitbox. Also, what am I doing?
Oh no!
Fucking hate it when hitboxes are bigger than they appear.
Oh, go!
Oh yeah, that's right, there's checkpoints, that's good. I don't remember if ghost houses normally have checkpoints in Mario World. I don't think they normally do. I'm just glad to put one there, because that makes this a little bit less annoying. It's really hard to get around that without getting hit. Hi Nautilus man, welcome to the stream.
This way.
Right, so now I should go down a different path, which is good. I think the last Switch Palace is in this area as well, inside the forest. In fact, yeah, it's over to the far right.
Let's go.
Ha! Just crusty sprites. The hell are the pipes exploding for? Oh, okay.
This way.
So I believe I'm heading toward the Star Road. I'm not going to actually go through there for now. Yeah, I think the Star Road is down that way. We're going to go back so we can go to the Switch Palace and then go to the other route.
Let's go.
Fuck it, not really worth it. I mean, I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to take Yoshi with me anyway, so it's not really worth salvaging that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
It really sucks that I can't carry Yoshi between the levels in this game, because that was like one of the fun parts about Mario World, seeing how long you can take Yoshi with you.
Let's go.
At least I can destroy the urchins with the fire flower. I don't think you can do that in the original Mario Worlds. But we're going off of New Super Mario Bros. Rules, so I guess you can destroy them with them in this game. Also, there's something really weird about the faces on the green Cheep Cheep. I'm not quite sure what's wrong. But there's something about the... Are they wearing the goggles? I'm not entirely sure what's going on with their eyes. Oh. Why is it just perpetually chasing me? I don't want to go this way. Oh, piss off, urchin. Fuck me! Yeah, they're not normally that aggressive in Mario World either. Fuck.
Ho ho ho! Let's go!
Do you know what was really cool about Super Mario World, but it's not in this particular version of it? Like, in Mario World, when you swim when you swim up for a bit, you can use the D-pad to influence how far up you swim, speed-wise. Like, for example, if you want to swim up slower, you hold down while swimming up. And you would, like, swim up in, like, smaller increments, if that makes sense. And if you hold up, you swim much quicker upwards. It was a nice little addition that, like, kind of, like, changed how you, like, do swimming levels in Mario. But yeah, sadly it's not in this version of the game, so,
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to use a power-up. I can't fucking do this without it. Gonna have to tank that damage there, because I don't know how to get around that with the corridor so narrow. I mean, I guess we can see the quote-unquote frog suit. I didn't actually fucking use this during Mario 3, so why not? Oh yeah, that's right. You got like ice balls with this power-up. The hell's going on with him? There we go. At least I get to keep the suit for now. Probably won't be keeping it for that long, really.
Woohoo! This way!
What a poor excuse for a frog suit. Just take the penguin suit, colour it green, and put like shitty Photoshop eyes on it. There you go, frog.
Let's go!
fuck? Alright, well, I guess he's just dead then. Have we even seen Reznor once yet? I don't think we have. Right, there we go, there's all the Switch Palaces done. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Unfortunately, I need to go back in this level again so I can finish it proper, so that we can get to the next part of the forest. Let's hope I can maintain this frog suit for the entire level, just so I have less of a trouble getting through this. I think they're wearing goggles over their eyes, it's really hard to tell though. Nope. Also, I guess I can swim much faster as well, which is good for outpacing those things, or like just outrunning them. I don't even know what the aggressive Cheep Cheeps are called, like those blue spiny ones. Do they have a name? My two favourite colours, together at last, green and pink. Nope, of course that doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Whoa, what the fuck? That's some weird spring physics. Rip Yoshi. Oh hey Green. Oh, you missed Banjo-Kazooie? I played it earlier. Didn't know you were a fan of Banjo. I'll have the VOD for it up tomorrow though. Right, there's the secret. Yeah, Mario's like fucking leaning so fucking far forward, his like shin bones are shattered at this point. Like when he tries to leave the keyhole, he's just like leaning. Like, you know how when Michael Jackson does the what would you call it, where he like leans really far forward? It's kind of like that. Right, so we're finally out of the forest now. Next up is Roy, I believe. I think he's the one that you fight next after the forest. Yeah, it's Roy. This is the level with the snake blocks, I believe. At least I can destroy them. Yeah, these aren't like conventional snake blocks, it's more like scripted platforms, if that makes sense. Oh! Badly scripted platforms.
Ah. Let's go.
Yeah, I should stay in the middle in case I get knocked off the front again. Fuck! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like this level very much.
Oh. Let's go.
I hope I reach the checkpoint, assuming there even is a checkpoint in this area. It's hard to describe why I don't like these snake blocks, because it's not actually, like, how do I say this correctly? Like, it's not actually moving like a snake block would. And it can be, it's sometimes kind of easy to get knocked off as a result. Oh no, there's more. Right, okay, I thought the checkpoint was like right in front of me. And yeah, this music, like I said a couple times already, is fairly loud. There we go. I'm just glad I don't have to do that first part again. If you're wondering why didn't I go for the green block back there, it doesn't actually. Like, it's not something you can get items from in this game. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Mega Man X mobile game that was announced like a couple months back. It's in early access now on the Google Play Store. I downloaded it, but I haven't tried it yet. I was thinking about maybe doing like a stream of it, but I'd need to like set up a specific thing for that. I don't know if I can even get that to work. I'm going to look into it and see if it is possible to stream it. If not, I'll just play it in my own time and I'll let you guys know what I know a bit of it. It's just going to be like a typical mobile game, I think. Oh yeah, there's those dinosaur models I saw before. I forgot which game I saw them in, but I think it was Mario 2 or Mario Land 1 or 2. I mean, they look kinda cool, they don't look too bad. The face looks a little bit weird, like maybe the nose is a bit larger than it needs to be, but it doesn't look like a bad approximation of, you know, the dinosaurs in this game. Right, well that was pointless. Yes, check this out. Doesn't do anything. Well, rip Yoshi, I guess. Oh yeah! Hey bro, looks like you're missing Yoshi.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Right, so we're now entering Choco Island. Or, well, we did technically, but for some reason that first part is like still green coloured, not like chocolate coloured. So I always think to myself, like after that one, you're ugh. Like look at the map, look at that level I just completed like a second ago. And you can see how like the grass is still green for some reason, so I just think technically that's not part of Chocolate Island because it's not chocolate covered. I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks that? But no, that level was called Chocolate Island 1, so whatever the game says, I guess. Die! I mean, at least I got the cloud, but I wanted to keep that propeller shroom. That's totally not cheap.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll do a few levels within Chocolate Island. I'm not going to do the entire Chocolate Island tonight. Do like maybe a couple more levels, and then I'm going to wrap up tonight, and then we'll do the rest of that, plus Bowser's Valley in the next session. And then all the extra stuff, like the secret exits and Star Road and the secret worlds, next time I do this. God, it's like barely, like, they can't get this thing to work properly, so they just, like, script it to run at, like, 1 frame per second. Not even 1 frame per second, more like... Yeah, actually no, yeah, it's like 1 to 2 frames per second.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
It's a shame the gimmick of that level doesn't actually work, because they couldn't get that to work. Like, normally, to reach that exit that I wall jumped up to, you need to, like the boos turn into blocks when you look at them. So you have to, like, sort of guide them toward that spot and then jump on them. It's kind of clever, actually. I think that's, like, the only level, that one I just did, that has, like, those boos that turn into blocks when you look at them. So yeah, this level has a very unique mechanic, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work here. Because, you know, they don't know how to program whoever made this game. But yeah, basically, depending on how quickly you get to the pipe, the next area can be completely different. So I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna work in any capacity here. Probably not. But yeah, if you're really quick, you should get the secret exit. Also, I don't know what that coin sticking out the wall is for. Is this the secret exit room? I guess so. Okay, I don't know how they did that exactly, assuming that even worked. I won't know for sure until I go back in and try again, but apparently I did it quick enough to get the secret.
This way.
I mean, I don't really have to go back in that level again, do I? Nah, I don't really need to. We'll get a brief look at what Bowser Valley looks like, because this kind of takes you along a side path in Bowser's Valley. Well, we can only see this part of Bowser's Valley. Yeah, I'm not going to do that level right now, we're just going to go back on the main path. Right, so I'll finish this level the normal way, and then we'll do the next level, and then I'm going to stop for the night. I'm just going to wait until the timer's under 300 seconds. I'm not sure exactly how long you've got to wait for like to go to a different area, but I'm pretty sure that's long enough. No, it seems like it's taking me to the same spot. Okay, so maybe it doesn't work then. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure how long you've got to wait, if even anything. Oh wait, this area is different. Right, okay, so it is time-based in this version. Goddamn Rexes.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Let's go.
So yeah, I kinda remember this level sort of trolls you a little bit when you go down the regular exit and not the secret exit. I guess you'll see that for yourself, assuming they programmed it properly. Oh yeah, check this out, Green, if you're still watching. Just fucking carrying a bloody naked Koopa. And then you can throw it. I'm not sure why you could do that in this.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Huh.
So if you go down the normal exit, this is what happens. It just creates a circular path that takes you back to where you just were. So yeah, the secret exit takes you to the next level. We're gonna do the secret exit this time, and then I'm gonna stop for the night, and then we'll do the rest of this next time. I would say I'm roughly 50% done with the game now, even though I'm not that far from Bowser's Valley, but don't forget there's like other secret exits, other alternative paths, and then the secret world and Star Roads. All that I still need to do, which I'll do next time. I need to do some more Super Mario Maker, maybe I'll do that next time I stream. Haven't done that for like a week or so. So yeah, the secret exit is over here. Whoa. Did you see that? The fucking castle disappeared. It was an illusion.
Woohoo! This way.
So yeah, that secret exit is particularly well hidden. I wouldn't be surprised if most people who played this game back in the 90s got stuck on that one, not knowing where to go. It's funny because they give you a subtle hint, like there's like 3 signposts that like point to the right. But yeah, that one's kinda easy to miss. Right, so I'm gonna save here and then we'll come back to this. We'll finish Chocolate Island, we'll do Bowser's Fortress, Bowser's Valley, rather. And then we've got some secret paths, and then the Star Road, and then the secret worlds, special worlds. Got this music, please. So it shouldn't take me more than a couple hours to fully finish this, I think, like another 2 to 3 hours for Mario World. And then once I finish that, we'll do Hotel Mario, and then Mario is Missing. Yes, those are a thing in this.